One. We're recording.
Hello. Hey, welcome everyone. It's JustRez from the Yokes. Back at it again with the 12th episode of the Yokescast. I can't really remember. I think it's 12. Yeah, 12
you're
episode
right.
of the Yokescast.
I can check that now. Yep, 12.
Yeah, we are. I'm currently here with Johnsy Boy, which you just
Hello?
heard, Pasta,
Hola.
and Mr. Krem,
Hey.
the man himself. Tins is in the call as well, but he's muted and probably will leave mid podcast, so don't worry about him. No one cares that he's here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just messing around. We're just gonna we have a lot of things to talk about this week actually for a change. So
some
decent
topics.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike last time where there was just no topics.
And then we were just yelling at each
last
other.
week was just noise.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say about maybe like 10% of the audio is actually like you can tell what people are saying.
You're being generous.
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay. Rez, what are we going to talk about this week?
Before we get into the topics, we gotta do that good old classic weekly recap from all the members. So I'll start off. This week's actually been a really eventful week. On the one Minecraft server that I think me and John C and I think Tins was playing on Drift, we ended up getting into like this team gang thing, which
Nobody's gonna care about this.
Yeah, no one gives it. I know, but I'm just gonna recap it. It was fun. It was fun, but
It was fun. It was rage-inducing. It was lovely.
Yeah, it was a good time. And then another thing, Minecraft Live happened, which I'm not going to talk about that because I want to save that for a topic. That was a really pod thing. And then the only other thing that happened this week that would be worth talking about, besides Minecraft Live, is the fact that I finally beat a parkour level. That was really difficult for no reason at all. Yeah, that was...
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So without that, that's basically all I did this week. So, Kram, what you been doing this week?
Nothing interesting, really. Really, like in the world of Minecraft and the internet, apart of making a sim PvP video, I really done nothing because now I have like studies and I have a little bit of social life. So yeah, I'm not making a lot.
You made a sim PvP video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
We'll save that.
J-Top got so pissed about that.
Yes, J-Top was apparently infuriated. I thought he was memeing.
J-Top was like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be the Russia war! Oh,
no!"
Like literally, I only seen 2 subs of mine joining the server after the video.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh my God, the chat's flooded with people who don't speak."
Oh my God, that's a real army right there, man.
Like everybody thought it was gonna be like game over, and the video gets like 500 views.
Exactly. Like, oh, it's almost like the thing I said 8 months ago. Because guess what? It's my channel. I know how my community works.
And you know what?
A YouTuber with over 60K subscribers, knowing that when a video will and will not do well. Knows that this video will not do well, but you don't believe that it won't do well. So it's like, what do you want from the guy?
These literal, like, I don't know what the fuck their problem is, but like they actually still think that it will destroy the server somehow.
It's still.
Oh my God! Don't you guys realize it's gonna blow up? It's gonna get 1 million views, and then there are gonna be Spaniards everywhere. Come on, dudes.
It's like my videos on sim content get more views.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, I don't see you asking me to stop making sim content.
Yeah, but one thing, like my video was posted yesterday. The video is not going to be like extremely popular, but my video has 6,000. No, like, let me check it. But like it doesn't have a lot of views, but it was posted yesterday. But in about a week, it will stop getting views. But like, even though it's not extremely, like, even though I don't know if it's extremely popular. Like, I know it will not be extremely popular, but I'm sure that it will be like the most viewed video of the PvP ever. I'm sure about that.
Like,
That's
to my
not.
own,
That's
my
not
horn,
true.
though.
If
but this
somehow
definitely
the video
yeah.
got like 1 million views, then I could understand like some concern. But at most, this
Yeah.
can cause like 15 people to join, and honestly, that's a good thing. So, like,
You don't understand, man. Sim is already unplayable.
Yeah.
Someone literally told me that once.
oh my
in the
god,
comments.
dude! Sometimes it might even go to like 19 TPS. Fucking server
Yeah,
destroyed.
I
Server
actually
gone.
can't log on to this
Oh my god.
server
19
right now.
TPS, unplayable.
Yeah, people's like everyone, no, he's going to kill the server. And once the video was loaded and nobody joined it, I went to the SimPP Discord chat and I said, I'm curious. I don't see any new Spanish players here. Like, and someone's told me the words is about to come, and I say, okay, yeah, whatever you say. But like,
I'd like to see
I
that,
don't know.
I
fam.
can't understand how these people are like this dumb. But then again, they dislike my videos without even watching them. So
But
it's
I don't
that.
know. I really don't like that people don't listen to me and they think that they know my community better than me. Like, oh, they play some PvP and they play like 2v2T and they are Spanish, and they just guess everything about them and what they like and what they don't. So
Like Krem's audience are definitely gonna love Team PvP. It's gonna ruin the server because so many people are gonna play. No, that's not how that works. You idiot. How you telling
Yeah.
the YouTuber that knows his audience more than you
Yeah,
know
exactly.
their audience?
I
How
think
his
we're
audience
being
is
unfair. We don't have a representative from that perspective speaking. Because honestly, I really want to know what rationale, like what internal mathematics they do to like come to these ideas. How? Like, I've looked at Cram's channel. His videos get only ever like one to
Yeah, that was 10. Don't worry about it. Continue.
only ever get like 1 to like 3K views,
Exactly.
and those are even 2B content, so those should be getting like a lot of
I
views.
wonder if these
But
people are trying to do any calculations about like how many people they think will join, or they're just making wild assumptions. Like, I refuse to believe any like calculation could lead to this conclusion that like hundreds of people are gonna come and fuck everything. Oh my god.
It's the
Like,
end
no,
of the
dude.
world. Mayday. Code red. Code red.
it's kind of like
doomsday
Donald
scenario.
Trump saying that all Mexicans are rapists.
What? Well, Cram was just Cram was
Well,
like, what?
here's one that did it.
So that must all be.
Exactly.
Oh god, that's hilarious. That is funny.
That's a funny. I don't know. Like, it's very curious also. Like, and if you look at the live chat of the video when it was posted, literally everyone there was SimPP players talking in English.
Yeah.
So yeah. Daka Streets, Mr. Strawman, they were like there
Mr.
talking.
Strawman.
Da-na-na-na, bring me a
Dun, dun,
dream. I don't know.
I have to say
Thing.
that Daka said that he is not my biggest fan. So yeah.
Hey.
A
Moment.
Lamau.
AWTA. I don't even know.
I think we might have exhausted this topic.
Yeah.
So what's going on with your week?
Time.
What's going on with your week, Pasta?
Yeah, what you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. Been working on this new place on Sim. It's kind of something that I found back in 2018. It's this really huge mob spawner, mob grinder area, and it's like half a base, and I have no clue where it came from or anything like that. And I'm just like based there for, why not? In addition to that, I made my second political video on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Oh boy, everybody disagrees with them, but nobody will ever actually have an argument with me about them. It's really interesting how that happens.
I wonder why.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
That's pretty gamer.
Like, I have only seen a comment that says Yeah, but in capitalism you can choose what you want to work, and in communism, no. That's the other thing that I have seen in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I'm not arguing against choosing where you work. Like, that's just a misunderstanding. Like, I think that you should be able to work in whatever profession you want, but the relationship that you have with your employer would not be exploitative in a socialist model. Like, it's not telling you what to do in any way. I don't get it. That's not a criticism. And then the other guy called me a communist, which isn't even true. I'm not a
Like
communist.
you didn't even say that.
People don't.
Yeah,
People
I
like
said
to get
communism
upset.
doesn't work.
People like to get upset about politics, despite the fact that very little people understand politics.
No, like I really hate it.
So
Each year I know more shit about politics. I'm more disappointed into the Spanish like journal population
Yeah.
because really no one knows a shit. Like we literally have a party called Party of the Socialist Workers of Spain, and the party is center right wing. Like it's like if the Democrats call themselves socialist. That's the
Yeah,
problem, you know.
socialist spaghetti.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
basically pasta, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
exactly.
Anything else you've done besides that?
Why is that not your Minecraft name?
What?
I should change it to that. I mean, it used to be mutualist maniac,
And
which
then
was a form of socialism, but
I really don't understand how mutualism exactly works.
well,
Like,
it was the philosophy of Joseph or Pierre Joseph Proudhon, and it basically is a critique of capitalist property norms. So like the idea that a capitalist can like own the product of a worker's labor, and so effectively it's socialism.
Hmm.
I see. Sorry,
Okay.
Pasta, can I make you some political questions? Like, there's a lot of shit that I don't understand.
Go ahead.
Wait, can we not?
What is market socialism?
Okay,
Market
that actually makes
socialism
no sense.
Yeah.
is where you abolish the exploitative relationship between worker and boss, by which the boss steals the value of the product and the product itself created by the worker, but you maintain a market economy. So you don't like control. You don't have a command economy. It's basically just taking the capitalist economy, but saying, okay, nobody's allowed to steal the labor of an employee, which is inherent to capitalism.
All right.
Interesting. Next topic, Res.
What do you mean next topic? John, what have you been doing those times?
Oh, sorry.
um, I've been working on this Minecraft world I've been building in.
What have you accomplished so far in this Minecraft world so far?
Jack Diddley Squat. I've built like a castle. I've gotten like a bunch of diamond tools that have been like used up and stored in a chest, and they've all got like no durability because I found a bunch of diamonds at the beginning, and then I haven't found any diamonds since. Like I swear, I've found enough diamonds to make like 7 diamond pickaxes, and then I didn't find any more diamonds. I went through the durability of all the diamond pickaxes, strip mining, and I didn't find more diamonds. And that's just ridiculous to me. And also, I've been on and off writing that Zelda video, and it's not done because I procrastinate a lot. So I think that's my week, yeah.
Procrastinating, though. Okay.
I'm procrastinating. You hating. Okay. That doesn't work.
Okay. Sad times. All right. So now that everyone's recapped what they've done the past week, you guys ready to have some like discussions about certain topics and stuff like that? Okay. What the
Yeah.
hell who keeps making that noise? Like
That's not me.
second time.
That's not me.
Nice.
It's not me.
It's Cram's fault.
There's
I
somebody.
blame it on Cram.
What noise?
Cram, I blame you.
Yeah, but what's the noise? Like, if you tell me, maybe I can avoid it.
It's a thud of some kind. It's like a...
Like this. This.
Yes.
Okay, it's my mobile phone, sorry. Done.
All right.
Great. All right then, guys. Yeah. So, anyone got any topics they want to discuss?
Pasta does. I hear.
Oh yeah, build styles. So, I was looking at that screenshot of the base that you posted, and it looks very interesting. Like, because I only use stone brick, in my builds, and
Yeah.
I've always been looking for a way to not stone brick.
Like, I think just like the brick type blocks have like dominated so long that a lot of people who even played the game before there were that many bricks. Of course, there were always the clay bricks, but I feel like a lot of people are now like sleeping on the potential of just like either using silk touch on stone, or smelting cobblestone into stone and using that, because I still believe that's a very good building block.
Are we going to talk about the Minecraft life?
We might get to that if we exhaust.
We'll get to that.
If fully exhaust this topic.
I just don't want to have that be the thing we talk about first, because if we do that, go into that, and then we run out of things to talk about, we're gonna be like.
It'll be like the only thing we end up talking about if we start it now.
Yeah, so we want to like get some of the lesser topics out of the way first. So yeah, okay, continue with what you guys were saying.
Pasta, do you have anything else to add
on
to your comment?
No, I'm just saying, like, what was going through your head when you came up with that style? Because
he didn't come up with it. I'm pretty sure that style's been a thing, considering how long it's been around. But maybe he's bringing it back. Maybe?
I'm pretty sure it's not original, but I didn't get inspired from somebody else. So I think I just thought of an idea that other people also thought of, because it seems like a pretty, well, at least I think it seems like a pretty obvious way to build. I don't know. I don't know how to elaborate on the style much.
What I'm trying to say is, like, I have my own style of doing things. Like, I'm sure you've seen it.
Yes, I have.
Like, I'm just wondering if you have like that same.
I don't really have a style. I just kind of build things.
Yeah, I mean, my style changes, but I definitely have a style.
Actually, I kind of take back my previous statement. I do have a style, but this actually is not an example of a common style I have, which is I like to build into mountains and sort of use the terrain that it has to have like a unique shape of the interior, because that sort of molds it. But this is sort of like the exact opposite of that. So like, this is more of an example of me like deviating from a style, I suppose.
Interesting.
So like, when did you form your current style? You should make like a evolution of your building style type video or something. Or does that already exist?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. It's been like a long time. So it began forming in 2016 when I would build these sort of like skyscraper-esque towers, and they would be like just rectangles, and they'd go up, and they'd have like rims around each level, and like I would use what's it, like wood on the edges, and that sort of evolved into the stuff that I did on not so much 2B, because on 2B I kind of didn't really have a solidified building style, but I readopted that building style on MC Sapling's server
All right.
like years later. And actually before that I did it on Sim for the first time. And the first time I did it on Sim was at New Postopia.
Okay.
So that was my first base that I used that style on. There were a few changes. So like originally I would do two. There'd be a window in the middle, two stairs on both sides, and then in between the two stairs there'd be a slab, so it would kind of have more texture. But I stopped doing that. In addition to that, I got rid of the wood and just replaced it with chiseled stone bricks. So
All right.
that's kind of my style.
Just for a little bit more insight, I went into the world, took a screenshot of the interior. If you want to see that, that's in general.
Yeah, nice.
So that is just some more insight. But of course, nobody viewing the podcast can see that, so that was entirely pointless. Anybody else have any input on this particular topic?
Not really, to be very honest.
Alrighty. What else we got?
Anyone else got any topics?
Nope.
No.
Well, I guess we have no choice, guys. Time to talk about Minecraft Live.
Yeah, go Glow Squid. Yeah, fuck you, the ice thing.
No, fuck Glow Squid, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, maybe fuck Glow Squid, but guess what's going into the game, eh? I don't know where it's going, but I already know one thing, that it will never come to the game. The fucking ice villager. Fuck you. Yeah.
No, actually, you are wrong. You want to know why? Chauncey, do you still have the tweet that I DM'd you?
I don't know if I have the tweet, but
2 days prior to like the thing where she's like, even if your mom loses, if the developers see that the losing mob, one of the two losing mobs can fit a particular update down the line or in that same update, they may still add it regardless.
it could have fucking fit this update. So
yeah, guess.
And that's why democracy doesn't work.
Yeah, because Dream ruined it. Dream basically ruined it with his goddamn fucking.
Dream ruined it because he's an idiot who thought that it would bring dynamic lighting.
This is why there cannot be capital. There cannall be.
No, shut up. This has nothing to do. No, you're dumb and you're stupid.
We do be living.
And you're just an idiot noodle. That's all you are.
Yeah.
Really, reminder that last time we talked about this votation, we ended up talking about Israel, Palestine. So yeah. Like I say it in Spanish. I don't know how to say it in English. Israel is in Spanish. Man. Israel.
It is real. It's basically just say
Israel. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we.
It's real.
In high school, I had a friend named Israel.
Yeah, because Americas are.
That's so togger.
So, that had nothing to do with anything. But you know.
Israel is a giant ghetto where everybody in the world put the Jews because they didn't want to deal with them.
Can we not have these? Like no. Okay, back to the topic. What are you guys' thoughts on the fact that they finally gave us the cave update that so many people asked for? Were you surprised that they were going to do that?
Like, I wasn't expecting a cave update, really. Like,
yeah, I was like, there's no way the Mojang would actually like listen to their player base and actually give them what they wanted for an update, even though we asked for like 2 years in a row. There's no way they would do that.
I was expecting villager sex, like sex with villagers.
We already have that.
No, but like you get to have sex with the villagers.
Oh, okay.
Hell
okay.
yeah, dude.
And you have like half villager, half have Steve.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like
son.
it's kind of racist. You can't have sex with the villagers.
It's kind of racist.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
Okay.
I'm just gonna not respond to that in any way, shape,
They're
or
they're
form.
they're
Okay.
saying you can't have sex with Jews
Well,
because the villagers are Jews.
But Notch is pro-Trump, so maybe it's true that. So yeah.
Yeah, Notch is basically a fascist. I don't know what the fuck is up with Notch.
I don't even
Well,
know
yeah,
what
that's
you
why
guys
he's
are
awesome.
telling me.
So
What are you guys talking about?
Like
Like,
Notch is pro-Trump.
I don't care. I literally fucking care less. We're talking about Minecraft Live. Not just even fucking play this and make this game anymore. Why would
Yeah,
the
good.
You cannot say that it has nothing to do with Notch because Notch created the game. So
No, but he
you can
had nothing to
take
do with
you can
Minecraft
take the
Live.
Minecraft out of a fascist, but you can't take the fascist out of Minecraft. Get on my level.
Yeah, hell
My
yeah,
brain
dude.
hurts. My brain hurts. Why do you guys do this every fucking podcast? Every fucking podcast. Okay, so what about the mountain port, the cliffs portion of the update? What's your thoughts on that? Because did any of you guys even vote for mountains when the biome vote happened? 'Cause I did, so
I
very happy.
didn't.
I'm very happy I voted for mountains because fuck chest boats. I don't care what you say. Chest boats and frogs are.
Well, yeah, chest boats suck. I agree with that.
Yeah, so fuck that. Thank God the community was smart for once and actually chose the right biome instead of choosing chest boats. Because so many people so many YouTubers really were pushing for that, but they didn't have a strong enough Twitter presence, unlike
Well,
Dream.
Well, chest
they
boats
weren't
are
able
like
to
so
push it.
obviously like bullshit, you know?
I know so many people were like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be such a great feature." I'm like, "No, no one's gonna. People are gonna barely use this shit. What do you mean? What do you mean?" And then frogs. We already have jump boost potions. What kind of
Don't you get it, Rez? You don't add Minecraft features for people to use them. You add them for them to be cute for 5 minutes. That's how Minecraft features work.
That's why we got foxes and goddamn glow squids. You fucking retards.
you add them because then a YouTuber can start a let's play and say, "Oh, look at that!" And
Oh my
look at
god,
that
it's a
cute
fucking animal. I'm gonna rape
it's
it.
funny. No, but
Fuck glow squids.
yeah. So thank God Mountains won because it's a great update. I can't wait.
I will say
And it's the
mountains
only-
are good.
Yeah, because literally, I lost the first mob vote. I lost the first biome vote. I won the second biome vote, and we got robbed of the second mob vote.
I care more about the new caves than I do the new mountains. I'm kind of whatever on the new mountains.
Now,
yeah,
were
but
they
you didn't vote for mountains, so that's why you don't really care.
Do we know if they're gonna increase the height limit?
The thing is,
I really hope
a lot of people has been speculating that they might have to.
yeah, because like the caves that they show are way deeper than all these sticks.
Yeah, they're gonna have
Yeah, because
tall mountains and deep caves, so it's like something about the height limit. Like it has to get bigger.
Yeah, because people's also apparently it was like a tweet from one of the Minecraft developers where not I think over a year ago where they were testing and increasing the height limit from 256 to 512.
That was for Bedrock.
How would it be for Bedrock? Bedrock doesn't even have 256. They're still stuck on 128 height limit.
No, they were talking about that for Bedrock.
They were talking. Okay, do you have the tweet to prove it then?
No.
I'm pretty sure they were talking about both. I'm pretty sure it's for both versions. Why would they increase the height limit for one version and not let it at least?
Here is a tweet that I distinctly remember seeing at some point. At some point, fuck a creeper.
At some point, fucking creeper.
Fuck a creeper. At some point, somebody at the team, at the Bedrock team, was getting asked, "Are you ever going to increase the Bedrock height limit?" And the way the person on the team responded is, "Yeah, we might even be able to increase it to 512 or whatever, 500 something."
It will be like so epic. Like
Yeah,
that will be
crazy.
such a Fortnite moment. Like
So
No, but I'm pretty sure like a Minecraft developer also agreed that they were also testing it out for JavaJust as well.
well, I'm not going to say that's definitely not the case because I don't really know because I don't keep up with everything that they do. But I know they
Yes.
definitely said it for Bedrock at some point.
Bedrock. Yeah, so which means if they were testing it out
Rocking
over
the
a year
bed.
ago, if they were testing it out over a year ago, it makes you wonder, was that because of this update in particular? Because from the Minecraft Live thing, when they were talking about why, I remember they like one of the questions, community questions they asked, why did it take them so long to do a quote unquote cave update in the first place? And I remember Helen Angel or whoever the person that was next to the person that made the Aether mod said the reason why we're doing it is because we wanted to get it right because it's going to take time and we don't want because they wanted to actually like surprise the community. They didn't want to just rush it
See,
and give us a mediocre cave update.
Let me just say one thing. So, the one thing that I don't like about the things that they're implementing in the cave update is the stalagmite-stalactite thing.
Why?
I
Why is
said
that?
this.
Wait. Why is that a deal breaker for you? Explain yourself.
no, that's one of the
It's a
best
deal-
parts of the update for me. That's one of the things getting me hyped for the update.
I don't know. It's just
Okay,
weird.
but I'm asking Pasta because Pasta said
It's just weird, okay? I said this before they even announced this. I said that I don't want them to try and add stalagmites and stalactites because it just wouldn't feel right. Now, the way that they did do it is probably one of the better ways that they could have done it. I will say.
So
This
So they
is so
might-
dumb.
They might be able to come up with something that isn't dumb.
okay.
But I'm very skeptical.
This is literally just the it's not Minecrafty argument, and that's the stupidest freaking
Yeah.
argument ever.
Yeah.
No,
that argument.
you know what's not Minecrafty? You know what wasn't Minecrafty? Totems of Undying. Then it became Minecrafty. Frickin', you know what wasn't Minecrafty? Fricking
Elytra.
dragons and elytras fucking flying around. And then they added it, and it became Minecrafty. Frickin', it's the stupidest argument ever.
I'm talking about this because stalagmites and stalactites aren't full blocks. They're
Slabs aren't full blocks. Grass
Slabs
is
aren't full
frickin' tall grass isn't a full block. Flowers aren't a full block.
You
Frickin'
win, I lose.
pots
You win,
aren't a
I
full
lose.
block.
Whatever, I lose.
I feel like-
mob heads and player heads aren't a full block.
I
We
feel
can
like-
keep it going if you want.
Carpet,
You
snow.
win, I lose. You win, I lose. You win, I lose. I lose. I can see it.
There are so many like Minecraft conservative people that think like that. Like if you look at
Oh,
when they
so
added
now I'm a
Florida,
conservative. Oh, yeah, no, I know I'm
there are
triggered.
Minecraft
No, I'm
conservative.
triggered.
Okay. A quick question. What was the best thing that you saw from the Minecraft Live thing, in your opinion? Like, what was the best thing
The best thing would probably
that they showcased in Minecraft Live?
New caves.
probably
New cave
the-
generation.
Yeah, new caves, new blocks. I like the new blocks. There was one thing that I really liked.
Oh no, the
Wireless
axolotls.
redstone. I like the new flowers. Yeah.
Well, I think the wireless redstone has a
Yeah, exactly.
potential to like destroy redstone
Why?
If done improperly.
if done improperly, because it's gonna destroy the use for like actual like wires and shit.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
which is why in the
That's
Minecraft
way
Live
better, though,
live
like-
stream they literally said that they're trying to get as much feedback as possible from the community that utilizes redstone before fully implementing this.
I think
Because-
it's one of the better ways that they could have. Because here's the thing: so many times in Minecraft update history, here's what's happened. They've released an update and they say they've patched bugs. But these bugs were used by people machines. And the machines got destroyed. So when the server updates, you can't use the machine anymore. It's just broken. But what they have done is they have added something. They haven't altered anything about the existing redstone at all. They've just added something. I think there's very few ways that they can screw that up. Like maybe they'll make redstone machines obsolete, but the redstone machines are going to still work. They just won't be as efficient or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's trying to argue that. I think, people are just saying people aren't going to use like laid out wires anymore.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Everything.
I mean, for one, they're very hard to get. And it's easier to
Not
get.
really. Have you never played Minecraft before? Redstone is not difficult to
No,
play.
he's saying the new thing is gonna be hard to get or
Oh, the
something.
new. Oh yeah, because
Also,
the warden.
Also, Psycraft will figure out how to get an infinite amount of any item. All the time.
Yeah, but not everybody is on Psycraft. What? Dude, come on. You know that's a bunk argument.
You're
Do
a
I
bunk.
look like Psycraft to you? Do I look like I'm?
You look
fucking
like pasta.
that?
You
Yeah.
actually look like a person that will spend like 10 hours trying to figure out how to kill the Ender drone with only one arrow, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I can see myself doing that.
Okay. Okay. So Pasta said the stagmites and stalactites, or the other way around, is his least. Is the thing that he's least. His least favorite thing from Minecraft Live. What about you, John C. or Cram or myself?
Glow squids.
What was the least favorite thing? Oh yeah, besides that, because let's be honest here, fucking worst mob ever to be added. Like, I don't understand. That was literally a meme mob. Why did that win?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just another nothing mob. I mean, but at
Okay.
least I don't know. At least maybe they can make it like drop something interesting. I don't know.
Based off of what I've seen in Minecraft Earth, because I actually ended up downloading the game afterward to see if it actually had a custom drop in that game, and it does not. It drops fucking regular insects. So there's
Well,
not even, you can't even.
I don't
can't even
know if
assume
we know
that.
it's gonna act the same way. I don't feel like we can properly
You think
assume
they're gonna
that.
go above and beyond? You think they're gonna go above and beyond for a mob Johnson?
No, but I don't think we can assume that it will be exactly like it is in Minecraft Earth. That's all I'm saying. So
I'm until proven otherwise. I'm sticking to that.
well, I'm not saying it'll necessarily have to be better than it is in Minecraft Earth. I'm saying it's not going to be the same. Maybe it'll be worse. Maybe it'll be the worst. Maybe it'll top Phantoms as the worst mob to ever be added. You know,
It's already a strong contender.
I'm just saying it's
Oh,
going to be different.
It can never be Phantoms. Those things are fucking horrible, dude.
Maybe you
See,
because you don't know how to use this. You don't know how to use a Smite 5 axe properly.
In this particular scenario, I think that literally the best we can hope for is that the mob will just be nothing. Like that's the best we can hope for at this point.
Oh, what if it drops something interesting? I don't know. What if
Yeah,
it can farm
sure.
it?
Sure, it would drop something interesting because they would definitely actually put a
Rez is being-
Who knows? At least
Well,
it's not gonna
Like,
like.
people were
be-
assuming, oh yeah, it's gonna drop glowing ink sac dye shit. It's not. Why would they do it? Why would they go through that extra effort?
Well, the Phantom has custom drug.
Custom drug? What?
Hey,
He's
now
a
you're
foreign.
You said
Why are you
drop.
making fun of him
You mean
for his
drop. I'm
accent?
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, custom. Maybe you might be right. Maybe they might actually add a custom drop.
Like, I don't know, Phantoms have their custom, like the. I don't know how to say it in.
I could see whatever they drop at the most, like the use it's going to be is it's going to allow you to craft some kind of new light source that you place down.
Yeah.
And that's it. But it's not going to be dynamic lighting.
Yeah, dynamic lighting is not going to be.
It's not going to be dynamic lighting, and it's not going to be color lighting. So all the people who think that, you're hallucinating.
You're on some stuff. You're on that.
You're on some
something-
glowing ink sac, if you know what I mean.
I don't know. It's just I don't understand people sometimes. I really don't.
Also, it's like so obvious that like the new Chillager was the intended thing. Like it's meant to go with the new mountains.
They literally were like putting emphasis on it on the trailer, but for some reason people were just like, "Yeah, it's Phantoms 2.0."
Like honestly,
Does it glow? No, right?
it doesn't
like,
glow. So why
on
would I
the
choose
on the Twitter, like I wouldn't have even been surprised if they just wrote like on the Twitter like vote for this one. This is the one you're supposed to vote for, because like that's how like obvious it was.
I mean, I can see that now, but like,
I can see that now, but I don't fucking care because fuck that mob
I
regardless.
just really didn't like that mob. I don't know. It's just there could be some interesting thing to it, but like, it's not that. I don't care that much anyway. I don't care that much about any mob.
As long
as
as
it's not.
as long as I
like a
can
fancy-
still place my blocks, I'm good, fam.
Yeah, dude.
So the glow squid was the perfect mob then, because you don't have to worry about that mob ever getting in your way. And then
I need
Yeah.
gloves.
not
No.
really. It's not.
Oh,
It's Enderman Eye glows, not Diamanic Lighting glows.
So nothing.
It glows.
Let it glow,
Okay.
let it glow, let
Okay.
it glow.
Let's talk about the different cave biomes that they introduced. First one, the
Yeah.
lush caves. What's your thoughts on that?
It's pretty
Pretty good.
very
Pretty good.
like maybe like the third time that you find one, like it started to get boring to go through all the shit that is there, but it's pretty and it has
Axolotls.
cool things. Yeah, it has axolotls exactly.
Oh yeah, the Oxalotl mob. What's your thoughts on that?
They're gonna be the best mob in
good.
Minecraft.
That may be my new favorite one. That may be.
They're like dogs, but water dogs.
Yeah,
And
water
actually,
dogs.
And actually, I won't have to worry about them dying because they can actually regen themselves. So I won't have to worry about them killing
No,
themselves. in
and
some way.
if they get hit once, they do like they are dead.
Yeah, they
They
play
are
like a
not actually.
possum. Yeah. And water in that state, they have a chance to heal themselves.
Mm.
And then if you have a group of them, they have a chance to heal you. If you have enough of them around you when you're fighting, they can actually potentially heal you. So the more of them you have in your party, the better. So they're in essence, it's pretty much better than dogs because the thing is, if you're like, oh shit, the axolotl's about to die, you just scoop them up and then you don't have to worry. Where the dog would still keep attacking even though its tail's it's so low. You're like, oh shit, please stop, you're gonna die. And then then you see in chat, Wolf was slain by, or whatever if you named it, was slain by so and so. And you're just like, no.
No.
But with this one, if the mob gets low, you just scoop it up in your water bucket and then you swim away.
Let's leave, fam.
Be like, GTA 5 out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not losing this.
I'm a head
I'll
out.
save you.
I'm a head out.
Okay,
Pretty
what
much.
about the warden? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that creature.
Well, it's gonna be the new most powerful mob. It's gonna highest damage, or maybe
That's
it
not a.
or maybe it just like pierces through armor or something. That's
Yeah, I feel like it pierced the armor because there's no way they made the mob that strong.
Actually, yeah, I completely changed mine. I would prefer it if it pierces the armor, because getting one shot as an iron or a naked by that thing does
Or a
not
diamond would be.
Yeah,
imagine
or
just going for
diamond.
diamond armor. Like, yeah, I'm just no. For a diamond armor, just like, all right, I mine for diamond armor, and then you stumbled onto the cave. You're like, all right, gonna explore, and then you run into it, not realizing what that mob is, and then you just get one shot.
Some
You're all right, I'm
newbie is down there. He's like, "Hey, you a friendly?" Slap.
slap.
Done. Yeah, I think he's cool. I think he's great.
Yeah, so I just think it just ignores armor, like it's bypasses armor.
Why do we have so
Like,
many
it'll be-
lights now?
What, so many what?
We have so many lights now. Candles, lanterns.
Oh yeah,
like,
candles.
Like
That
we have
was
so
the thing
many
that-
lights.
Candles makes the most amount of sense in my opinion as a light source. I'm surprised that hasn't been added sooner. in my
Fine.
opinion. Yeah, but the thing that really doesn't really make much sense to me is the sea pickles. That was weird.
No, it's
Still don't
that's the
understand
best feature.
That's the best feature.
It's
Yes,
like-
everything from that aquatic
like-
update would have been
It was so good. Like when you first start your Minecraft world, you're like, okay, screw getting diamond armor. I really want to like be OP, so I gotta like go into the sea, get some sea pickles, just dominate the world.
Yes.
Like
You when you have a stack of sea pickles, you get automatically teletransported to
Yeah.
the end.
Did you hear about the part where you can use the sea pickles to summon the Herobrine boss? Because that's a really cool
yes.
part.
Yeah, I have a
Follow.
quick question for you, John C. Did you use just glass blocks or glass panes? in your build?
There are no glass panes in that version.
The
All
versions
right,
currently
that's
under
all
that
I
thing.
needed to hear. And also, did you place the slab? The slab, it's on like the top, not the bottom, because you can't do the bottom, right, in that version. So it'd have to be on the top.
Okay,
Whatever.
another thing that was though archaeology I can't even say that word for some reason. The whatever thing about the little campsite thing where you can quote unquote supposed to
Wait, Pasta, is
try
this
to
a
have like
thing that you're gonna build?
Yeah, I'm building it in the style of
Okay.
what you're doing, not
okay so
exactly.
Okay. I'm sorry. Archaeology.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that? I don't know. It makes sense because as
No, I
we
don't.
as the player we spawn in like
I,
a post apocalyptic
I,
world. We have no clue what the
I
fuck is
don't
happening.
think you should be able to make permanent, like, partial blocks with the brush. That bothers me.
What? What makes you think we're gonna actually get partial blocks? People are
You
speculating that we're gonna
you
get partial
use
blocks
the
from height.
brush to brush
Yeah,
things down.
to dig up the
Yeah.
thing to get what's inside of it. We're not actually gonna get a partial block from it. Where did they get that? Did they confirm that? Because I don't
You.
remember. I watched.
Oh my god. Pete, you brush down part of the dirt block, and now it's not a full dirt block, Rez.
Oh, that's what you're
No, but
talking
you're
about.
doing it to get the item, and you don't actually. You can't stop midway to brushing to be
No,
able to keep it in it.
if you stop midway, the block just
Yeah, the block
It
just
just
breaks.
it
breaks?
Yeah,
breaks.
yeah, it
Okay.
breaks. Yeah,
Okay, then I'm fine then.
just what? Were you not watching the live stream?
I was watching the
Didn't
live
you
stream.
see? Yeah, because
I never heard that.
No, because remember when I think it was like the second one that they brushed open. There was like a diamond block, and then midway to doing it, they purposely moved around, and it like lost a diamond block. Did you not realize that the block disappeared along with it?
Oh, I thought they just like fucked it up. I didn't know that was because they like stopped hovering on the block.
No, they moved around because you have to stay still. You have to
Oh,
be steady when
I'm
brushing.
fine. I think
You can't.
archaeology is fine then.
What? Okay, fine. I'm glad you realized that because I was about to be like, wait, what? Because if I'm down for dirt slabs and maybe gravel slabs, but they did not. There was literally was moving around, proving that no, you would not be able to keep it in a partial state. So what?
Well, see, I watched Minecon live and I saw a not full dirt block, and that made me upset. So there's your
But
explanation.
yeah, but it just because they was digging inside of it, they weren't. Okay, now at least you understood that
How
we
do
are
I know?
not getting
How do
partial
I know?
blocks.
There's.
So
How do I know? Like, without you have just explain this right now, how would I know that there's not a way to like keep it as a partial block and build with
I
it?
don't know. Rewatch
But
the
one
live
thing
stream in
is
real
it
life.
like I don't know
Rewatch
if
the
you
live.
like
That's a
it,
2-hour freaking. I'm not rewatching that
No,
shit.
the highlights. The highlights. There's fucking highlights on the
I'm not
channel.
doing that.
Okay, but in the like, let's say that, like, okay, let's say that you can actually leave blocks like halfway through, and you can use that for building. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. Like, I actually,
Yeah, John C doesn't like the fact that we have slabs and stuff like partial related blocks to the game. So you're telling the wrong person that he's against that. So yeah.
let me see.
All right.
Well, you're
So
against slabs?
Well, I'm against a lot of partial blocks. I think slabs are alright.
You don't like stairs.
I also don't think we should have vertical slabs. I don't.
think that either.
Okay.
Okay, you're like the worst person I have ever met.
he's like I
All
no
right.
longer I can no longer be friends with you. You the worst.
My
I don't know,
my
I'm
main
indifferent
fear
with it.
is that it will escalate into like greater and greater variation upon the block shape. And then
So it'll be like,
Minecraft
half
would then
slabs, and then it'll be like 40
Minecraft would
slabs, and
then
then it'll be like
completely
180
lose its
slabs,
identity.
116 slabs, and it'll be like 132 slabs, and then 164 slab, and then 128.
Minecraft
slabs,
is
and then one
blocks are 16 by
256
16
slabs.
pixels.
Okay. Let me repeat myself. Half slabs, quarter slabs, 8 slabs, 116 slabs.
It doesn't have to just be slabs.
Okay, blocks.
I am. I'll
Replace.
rephrase this stance. I don't think there should be too much variation in the space of one block, like in the shape of it.
Like
Slabs,
redstone.
fine. Stairs, all right. But I'm afraid Minecraft could continuously
How
up
about you saying Minecraft is Minecraft?
Mojang, whatever. I'm afraid that they will continuously up the complexity, and then builds will kind of lose their identity as Minecraft builds. Because the shapes you would be able to get would be so intricate. I don't know. Who else has anything to say about the cave update?
I don't have anything to say. I think it's a great.
What happened?
There's-
What happened?
Yeah, I think it's great too. I think it's going to be great.
I think the archaeology is a little bit gimmicky, but like I don't care.
Oh,
I don't
they are still testing things with the archaeology. Like, the art is not even like.
Oh, the lightning rods.
finished
Yeah,
version.
Lightning rods are great.
It's on. It's no. He was talking about the.
I know, but
what you just said.
I decided to interrupt him and interject like a rude person.
Oh wow. Oh
It
yeah.
says a lot about our.
Wait.
Side.
The lightning rod and what was the other thing? The thing that allows you to technically optifine zoom in vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
horrible. The telescope.
The telescope.
Okay.
The telescope.
That's
I like it.
that's
Really
pretty
good.
cool.
I like it.
No, it's like so like. I prefer to go and use like the options thing to zoom than to use that. Like you can see half of the shit. It's so ugly.
You have to realize Optifine is a mod. So when this update comes out, for a couple of weeks to a few months, depending on how much change is in the
I
background.
don't care.
You won't
Like I
have
prefer to
Optifine
not zone
soon.
that use
So
that.
while that's happening,
See-
I'm going to be using this crap.
See,
So-
here's how I feel about this. I feel like if they're gonna give players certain advantages, like it should be tied to like an in-game item, so it has an actual cost. With this, it's like you have to craft the thing. It takes up an inventory slot, and it's not exactly the Optifine Zoom. It's sort of like their own take on it.
Well, yeah, they can't just straight up just rip the Optifine zoom in and be like, oh yeah, here guys, we just basically stole Optifine's like mod and just slapped it onto vanilla Minecraft. I hope you guys have. No, they're gonna put a spin on it. What?
Like, but don't you guys see that most of the games already have zoom and you don't have to craft it, or buy it, or get it? Like, it's just an option in the game, outside of the game world.
Like most items, every like item in the game is optional. You don't have to use the item if you don't want to, but then you have to get a mod at that point.
Also,
which
just
Optifine provides.
like tying an advantage you get in the game to like a cost that you have to basically a disadvantage you get by using it. That's just game design right there.
Yeah, that's game design 101.
You get an advantage, you pay the price for that advantage. That's just kind of
Yeah, but we're talking about zoom. Let's say that you need to craft for being able to run faster. Like, I don't know. It's like something that maybe
Actually,
like
there is a cost. You want to know what the cost is? Hunger, and you know how they fill up the hunger? Food.
Yeah, but you don't have like to craft shoes, you know?
What?
Like, you don't need to craft an object to actually run or buy it.
But you need to consume something to be able to run, because
Yeah, but
eventually you won't be able to run.
Yeah, but
So-
the concept of running is like a game mechanic that it's already in the game. You need to acquire it in any way. Like,
no, running is stupid. They should remove running from Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I forgot John C is a beta player, so
They should remove it. Or if they don't want to remove running, they should let mobs move faster so they could keep up with you. I wanna see like zombies running around. So there you go. That's my mini rant.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice cock. What?
Okay. So
Yeah.
wait. What's the other feature? What's your thoughts on copper? 'Cause that
Oh,
was
we
one
didn't
of
say
Oh
the-
anything
yeah, I
about
think
the.
that might actually be my favorite feature. Yeah,
gr-
that might actually
great,
be my
great
favorite
building block.
feature.
No,
the
I think
fact
that
that
it's.
it
I would prefer because it's going to be a very, it's going to be building block a lot of people want to use. I would prefer a rarity between maybe coal and iron. Maybe about on par with iron.
I
Yeah.
love the lining thing. Like that's going to be so useful for everyone that uses like make wool or fully wood buildings.
But you didn't answer my question. What's your thoughts on copper? Why
Well,
do you
it's
keep
good because
why do
you
you,
can make that. You
yeah,
can
but
make the lightning
why
rod.
were you keep changing the subject every time I ask a cram?
Why are you
Oh, I
mad
don't
at
know.
me?
It has to
It's
do
like,
with copper.
but Rez, ask a question. Cram. Let me just ask. Let me talk about something
No, well,
completely
that's
different.
a valid reason to like the copper. I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I also like the lightning rod. I don't
But
like it as much as Cram does. I like the fact that you can build things out of it, and
Well,
then they like,
see
turn green.
the cool thing about the lightning rod is now we don't have to construct those stupid like glass roofs
Yeah,
above our
exactly.
builds. We don't have to build those anymore. We could just it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, but now people will do it anyways to avoid copper buildings getting turn blue because
Oh,
of the rain.
something I was thinking about, and I don't know if it's not going to work like this because it seems like it might not work like this. But is this going to be an easier way to make charged creepers?
Potentially, based off
Probably.
of what I've heard.
Because the way I think it works is it basically means okay, basically here's what I'm thinking. When the lightning goes to the lightning rod, it doesn't, catch anything on fire around it. So I'm thinking, what if it's not even making the lightning effect happening on that? What if it's just a visual? So I'm thinking like maybe you can't do charge creepers like this, but I don't really know yet, so I would have to wait and see.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. That was the most unorganized
Okay.
sentence ever.
I think that's all we really need to talk about because besides the improved cave generation, which I love the improved cave generation, it looks so amazing. Thoughts on that?
I mean, who would have thought they would have done the cave update and done it right? I mean, like,
Um,
first
Well,
of all,
the update is not out yet. Like 1.13 was like so incredible when they showed the videos, but the game performance like destroyed the experience completely in the update. So
oh yeah,
we
yeah.
don't
If
know.
there's anything that sim players should be mad about, it's not Cram destroying the performance.
it's
of the server.
Mojang.
It's gonna be Mojang. You know, that's a true statement.
Um,
I don't know. One thing, guys, before leaving, do you use sodium?
Sodium?
Yeah,
it's
you know
sodium
what sodium is?
chloride.
No, no.
Never,
No,
Jim.
it's not.
It's a Jimmy Neutron meme. Come on, just
Yeah, I know.
let me
what
meme.
neutron is.
Stop me.
Once-
Stopping me from memeing.
Right, like sodium is like this mod
When I
that
was a boy, once I sat on a banana. Changed my life forever.
What?
That's another Jimmy
Like-
Neutron.
Oh, I've
Oh, yeah,
never
but sodium
seen that.
is this mod that is like Optifine but better. Like you
It's
can
like you're going to the
literally
shadow
like, the game
realm,
works
Jimbo.
way better.
Okay, what's your thoughts? What's your point?
I don't know, like I was just asking if you guys know it or use it because like it's way better than Optifine and it's not really that mainstream.
No.
And your point is, but the thing is, shaders. It doesn't have shader support for it. Which
No,
is
it doesn't
why.
have shaders or zoom.
Shaders or the zoom. Yeah.
But like you can go like with 10 times more FPS than Optifine using that.
Okay, yeah, but remember, if you remove, yeah, if the only reason why you use Optifine is purely because of the performance increase, then yeah, sodium's a better alternative. But if you use shaders, if you use Optifine zoom and stuff like that, then what it's you gotta weigh the odds. Would you prefer purely just the performance boost, or do you want to have a less of a performance boost, but still keep shaders support and stuff?
Yeah,
like
if I
that?
could only use one of them, I would just take the performance boost. But
And then
that's
there's the
just my
fact that
personal decision.
and the fact that it's a fabric-based thing as well. Even though I think they're working on like a Forge version of it currently, if I remember correctly.
Sodium works also in Forge.
Yeah, but it's in beta in Forge, where on
It's fabric?
it's fabric.
Oh, fuck that
it was
shit.
fabric originally, but
I'm not
I think
using that.
they're starting to work on it on Forge.
Well,
It's in beta currently on Forge.
Okay.
right now, like the girl that was making Sodium just left and gave all the code to the Optifine dudes, so they will probably like mix both things in the future.
Wait, what?
so-
Wait, what? Repeat that. The
And
person
the
that was
Sodium-
behind the Sodium, the main person, or
Yeah.
was it somebody else?
the
the
main
person-
person.
Okay,
Um,
then yeah, we'll get the best of both worlds at that point. Then
By the way,
Yeah,
we've been on for an hour, so
I know, but can we
I just
not
want
finish this
everybody.
topic?
I just want everybody to know.
All right, yeah.
So yeah, this girl just left because he was hiring some programming thing. I think that Hightail, the Hightail dudes actually got them for something, but I don't know right now. So yeah, she left, and she gave the game to like the code to the Optifine dudes. So maybe
Oh,
so
that's gonna make his job a lot easier then, because
yeah, but like we don't know when they are both gonna fix it. Like we don't know when we will get like the combination of both of them, because like they're so different, they're completely different. And also like I have a friend that used to be a mod advisor in Optifine, but he left in the Optifine Discord, and they know that you were working in this project called Optium, that a combination of Sodium and Optifine, but like there are no news about that. But that could be like so interesting because like it works so well. It works like as good as the Windows 10 edition. So yeah.
that's pretty good. Okay, so you guys ready to wrap this up? If we are,
Yeah.
then all right. Thank you everyone for watching episode 11 of the Yokescast.
12.
with Jonesy Boy, 12. Sorry, 12.
Okay, Rez
guys
failed.
enjoy.
Rez failed. Let's just redo the whole podcast. Rez fucked it up.
Yeah, we got the whole.
It's
Like, you have to
kinda
redo the whole thing, man.
Dude, it's like the fourth time already.
Okay, if you guys enjoyed the podcast, leave a like down below. Also, provide topics down below that you want us to discuss for future live stream. I mean, live stream. I'm throwing.
You're throwing.
Okay, for future podcasts. Even though no one really comments on any of these like podcasts, no one cares about this podcast. Not even you guys don't even like to comment on these podcasts. Rarely.
I do sometimes.
Rarely. Yeah. So
Why don't we
join the description down below.
share
if
these
you
in
would
the
like to-
respective discords?
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
No, we don't care. Okay.
Yeah, we don't care enough. So yeah, join the Discord down below if you would like to have discussions with us, because we do be on this on our Discord like very actively, surprisingly, for a change. Because we've been transitioning from like Pasta's Discord to this one lately. But I don't know. So if you want to like ask us questions that I don't know that you want to ask,
If you want to
know,
ask
just-
us deep personal questions that speak to our souls, then you can get on the Discord.
yeah, down below, link down below in the description, and thank you know, I don't know. This was what's your thoughts on this guy this podcast, you guys?
This was a
It's
great
better than
one.
last week.
This is like
Yeah.
the chillest one.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Glad you. Hope you. If you're watching to then, I hope you enjoyed. Imagine watching a 1 hour podcast, wanting to be like, I hate this podcast. Why did I stay here for 1 hour? Waste my time. Can't believe I stayed here. Worst commentators ever. And this is Jonesy Boy from the Yokes signing out. See you guys.
Yeah,
You just said my name. Oh shit, I wasn't recording this whole time. I'm just kidding.
I'm leaving the call.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.